Then welcome, very, very warm welcome to this first episode of the Pan-African Review podcast. Naturally, we had to have you here first. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you for inviting me, and I'm looking forward to this discussion.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
So before we get so deep into this conversation, I would like you to tell us just a little bit about the Pan-African Review and where the idea came from. Why is it important for the larger community, the African community, to have it?
Well, I feel like Pan-African Review was a platform that was necessary, mainly because the African life is under assault and has been under assault for the past, as maybe at the minimum 6 centuries or 7 centuries. So the for the African life to be at assault, there has been a systematic effort of devaluing it to justify the assault. So so Africans need to resist and to value themselves before they will be valued. And this is a platform for Africans to talk about who they are as a dignified people and to push back against those who seek to devalue them.
Yeah, in the introduction, I was saying that when you look at the Pan-African Review holistically, what we say is that it is a platform that challenges assumptions about Africa and a space for the introspective perspectives on matters of concern to us. And I will tend to think that I will need probably some time to digest and to really understand what that actually means. And that's really the intention of this podcast, is to be able to break down the information and to make it simply and accessible. So what does that mean when we say it's a platform for us to introspect?
Well, because we don't really have so much control of many platforms, the media is globally everywhere, globally. Even when we have media in our own midst, the content is carrying assaults Africans. So there is a need to create a platform. There was a need, and there still will continue to be, because our contribution is so minute in the context of the broader assault. So but we believe that if we start, and others have done this before in the past, and so we are continuing to build this counterattack, and we think that it is our responsibility, morally and practically, it's our responsibility to put there a platform where we can share this information and to try to rebuild or restore the confidence in the Africans, especially the young people who are coming up, and they're seeing this assault and they don't know the context for it. So we try to bring them bring them up to date.
Yeah, okay. Yes.
And where we are in the assault and what they can do about it. And we believe, because life really is about hope. We believe that eventually we'll be able to overcome.
All right.
And it is that hope that keeps us going. Others would give up. So we think that gradually Africans will continue to build this consciousness about the value of their own lives and to reject its devaluation. And we think that we will have a critical mass of Africans that will be able to change the way African is treated wherever they are.